I would say Maambuntag, but I'm in Manila, so I have to say it in Tagalog. And I don't know any Tagalog, so let me butcher this. This is good morning in Tagalog. Magandang umaga. Is that right?
Yeah.
Okay, that's good morning in Tagalog. And then in Visayan, it's Maambuntag. So here we are on day 2. Yesterday we just kind of hung out and tried to get rid of our jet lag. We went to the Robinsons Mall, had some food which wasn't very good. I didn't like it too much. And what else did we do? That's about it. We just went to the mall, walked around a little bit. We walked across to find the U.S. Embassy. It's right really close. And we watched a movie, and we just were kind of lazy and trying to, I took her to get her nails done. We can take a look at that.
Diba? South ka or tako. Pero may mga tita ko din sa
And we had breakfast, of course.
We are here in City State in Manila. We are having our breakfast.
What do you have here? You got some corned beef?
Yes, and rice, of course.
And we got some watermelon, fresh pineapple juice. I got ham and cheese omelet and some toast. It's pretty small, as you can see. It's not very big, but you know, it's not like I.
That's for Philippine size, not
Philippine
American
size. Yeah, it's not American size. So we stopped and got some, exchanged our money. Mm-hmm. We saw the embassy. Mm-hmm. We walked down to the embassy, really close to the hotel. And what do you want to do next? Take a nap?
We should, maybe, but we should try to look first where is the St. Luke's.
The what?
St. Luke's.
St. Luke's. Well, you've been there. Where is it?
Yeah, but
it's close to here?
It's close to here, but I don't know how to go because I only use the taxi. Then the taxi bring me there.
Now she's got to go back to St. Luke's tomorrow. At what time?
1 p.m.
1 p.m. for another interview, and then we can go back Wednesday.
Yeah, by tomorrow. Yeah,
and then we'll get the result.
Yes.
And then the next day
it's my interview.
Is the interview. Okay, so we're gonna have our breakfast, and then we'll get back with you in a bit.
Yes.
So let us talk about the CFO class.
Oh, CFO class is the Commission of Filipino Overseas.
What is it? I'm sorry?
Commission of Filipino Overseas.
The Commission of Filipino Overseas. Or Philippines Overseas.
Yeah,
okay.
For the Philippine people who's going to marry and get the fiance for the foreign people.
Just foreign people. It can be Americans. Can you close that there?
Even though they are not foreign people, as long
Can you close it? It's just noisy.
even though they are not, even though they are Philippine people, as long they are American citizenship, and then they petition their fiancé, you must need to attend
or German or English, anybody, right? So there were there people in your class that were getting married to Europeans or Australians? Or,
yes.
So all kinds.
Yes.
But what's the prize? The prize is an American?
No, it's
anybody besides a Filipino?
Prize? You mean the prize?
What's the best one? If Filipinos, when they would like to meet a foreigner, what's number 1 on the list? American or?
For us, when I went to.
No, just for you. For the women.
Yeah, for the I think US.
Yeah, I think probably because we speak
American
English,
people,
right?
Yeah.
Yeah, because it must be tough, like to meet a German or a French person or something, and they don't. That's a whole other language you have to learn.
True.
You guys already know English. So, like I said, we didn't know what the CFO was. We just saw that it was a requirement for a K1 visa. So she went, and you can schedule online for appointment, and it seemed the ones in Manila were already booked up for far in advance. So we booked one in Cebu. So when was that? That was last week? That was the 8th?
May 7th.
May 7th, so the 6th you flew into Cebu, and then you went
Took a class.
7th in the class. And how long was the class?
It takes 4 hours.
4 hours?
Yeah, 4 hours.
And what kind of stuff did they discuss? Let's talk about sex trafficking.
Yeah, sex trafficking, human trafficking.
And make sure none of that happens.
Yeah, because the my counselor, they said that must be aware of human trafficking because there are a lot of foreign people who abuse the Philippine people when they already arrive in the U.S.
Uh-huh. And what else? No means no, right? They talk about that.
Yeah, if say no, it means no.
Even during hanky-panky, right?
Yeah.
Cheeky time.
True.
So if you don't feel like having cheeky time and you say no, no means no, that's the law. And here's something funny. They talked about a Philippine phenomenon that only happens in the Philippines, and that's called tampo. You can look at the camera.
Yeah, tampo.
So what did they tell you about tampo?
Well,
Explain what tampo is first.
it seems like if you and your partner they have a conversation and it seems like your partner just was only joking to you and you don't understand what's the meaning for that, and then you say tampo, you don't want to talk to him, you just keep quiet and then like that, and then all the emotions. So that's
Well, let's say the truth though. You get mad is what it is. You get upset at him. So instead of talking to him about it, you guys get quiet. And what we call in the U.S., we call that the cold shoulder or the silent treatment.
Oh.
That's what we call it in the U.S. But here they call it tampo. So when we first started dating, what was our agreement?
No tampo?
No tampo, no drama.
No drama.
So, and she's been pretty good. She only gave me, I think, tampo once. And it was my fault because I made a joke I thought was funny, but you did not think was funny.
True.
And,
Yeah.
and so instead of telling me that I did something wrong, she spent the whole afternoon not saying a word to me. And I didn't even realize that she was not saying a word to me because we were looking at caves.
Yeah.
Okay, so now there was a bunch of like a PowerPoint thing, right? Which put papers on the wall, like
Yeah.
the pictures. They showed pictures on the wall, like a
Yeah.
PowerPoint, and they discussed stuff, right?
Yeah.
Now you
true,
took
true.
pictures of how many pictures did you take?
I think I take almost 10 pieces.
10 pictures.
10 or yeah.
Okay.
Something like
So what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to post those pictures for a few seconds each, and you can pause them and look at them if you're interested, and if not, just go ahead and just let them go by. But if you're going for the visa and you're interested in what the CFO class is, the following photos are part of the PowerPoint. PowerPoint. What's the word I'm thinking of? PowerPoint presentation. CFO, so it's about a 3 or 4 hour class. It's pretty painless. It's kind of, you don't have to take a test or answer any questions, do you?
Yeah, after you.
Oh.
After.
Okay.
it's not boring because it's based on the reality.
Based on reality.
Yeah, so it's not boring. And then after
They give you a quiz.
already done the orientation, one by one, the counselor will call you one by one, and then they will ask you.
Different questions? Or the same questions?
Same question.
So if you can hear them answer, you just say what they said.
Basically, they will ask only about you and your fiance. Where
Okay.
did you meet? Same like questioning in US Embassy.
Okay, so they just want to know that you guys are really seriously in a
True,
relationship.
yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
And how much was the CFO class?
400 peso.
So about $8, not bad at all. Okay, so now part 2 of this video is going to be people were asking what the medical examination's like. Now that he's sleeping, so that's going to end. This is going to be part 1 of the CFO medical exam videos. So we'll end this here. So as you can see, the CFO is basically like kind of an initiation class to let you know what to expect when you're in a foreign country with a new foreign spouse. So this is, this video is not for everyone. It's going to be for the people who are going through the K1 visa. And I know when we were going through this, if I would have loved to have seen this video, so we know what to expect. So until then, we'll do our next video on the medical exam. So you know the routine. Go ahead, subscribe if you haven't subscribed. Hit the bell, and I'll let you know the next time we have a video up. And stay cool, stay warm, stay classy. Night, Yna.